going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to thank you guys for all the love and support on our last video with making watermelon gold. It really means a lot, all the love and support you guys have given us on our first video. So we're just going to get straight into this next video. I had a plan for this video, and it's a color that I haven't made, just like watermelon gold, and a lot of people like it. I've never made it before or fished it, so we're just going to get into it. We're going to be making some green pumpkin orange flake with a little bit of black flake just for some contrast, just like the watermelon gold. So we're going to be making those Neds, Cincos, and Craws. So I'm going to get my plastic all mixed up, and we'll get right back into it. All right, so right now I'm just cleaning up our station, or plexiglass, or whatever this is, cup, I don't know what to call it, Pyrex I think it is. So I'm just cleaning it up right now because we don't want any flake or anything to get into this from the gold flake or any other flake that we've made in our previous shoots. So I'm just cleaning it up with a little fiber, just a little rag here. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up, get our plaques all mixed up. So I'm gonna come over here to the turn bucket. I want to apologize for the fan noise because I have to keep that fan running just in case any fumes from the plastisol or anything like that get into the air. You don't want to be breathing that stuff in. It can be really harmful to your lungs. So I apologize for the noise in advance. So just gonna get this all mixed up real quick. Never really made this color. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. So we're gonna get this all mixed up. Get us a cup of plastisol rock in here. So we'll get our cup right here. Get our spoon. And we're just gonna measure out a cup. Measure out a cup here. Try our best not to get anything on the side of the cup because that will burn up. But that is just enough plastisol. So we're gonna get this all situated. When making this stuff, you really want to try to clean up because you don't want any excess flake or any color you don't want in your plastisol. So got about a cup here. But we're gonna put this in the microwave and try not to overcook it like we did in the last video. So we're just gonna set that for 3 minutes. And okay, our plastisol is almost ready, so it's time to get some gloves on. This stuff is hot, don't want to get burnt, don't want to end up in the hospital like some people I've seen. So just gonna get this out of here. It's almost done. Needs a little mixing up, a little bit more time in there. I'm just gonna mix it up real quick. Check our temperature. Sitting about a good 250, something like that. So just gonna put this back in the microwave and I'll check back in whenever we have this ready. So we have a few more seconds on the second heat up. We'll see if this cures up any better. We're going to pop it out a little early. Can't hurt. Gotta in there to get it. Being tall is a struggle doing this. So just gonna mix it up again. See what we're setting at now. 310, 35. Still not cured yet. I will get back at you guys whenever this stuff is cured and ready to be put color and glitter in. So we have a few more seconds left on our third heat up, and it should be cured by now. Hopefully, we can only hope and pray, because I hate heating this stuff up over and over again because it can mess and dissolve the color. So yeah, we're sitting at a good temperature right now. So like watermelon, we like to do our green pumpkin a little bit more darker, or a little bit lighter, sorry, than our other one. So we're only gonna put about 15 drops. About 15 drops in. As always, keep a rag around, that way you don't get any color and stuff on your gloves. So that is a beautiful green pumpkin. Get all that clear plastisol off the side. In there and colored up. That looks like a beautiful green pumpkin. now we're gonna get some flake going here. Hopefully this don't pop out like last time. Yeah, there's a good amount of flake on that. As always, 1/4 of a teaspoon is what I use for most of my plastic for flake. And we are gonna throw in a little bit of, that was a absolute fail. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and get back to you guys. Okay, so we are back. I got most of it cleaned up. It caused a huge mess, and as you can see here, our emerald flake is covered in it. So hopefully I didn't get any in the plastisol or mix here, because I would not want that. I spent the past 10 minutes cleaning this up. So I now have the black flake here, and surprisingly it didn't get any on it, which is a big surprise. Left it right there. So we're just gonna get just 1/8 of a teaspoon in there, just a little bit, just a little drop, a little tidbit. Thankfully I did salvage most of the gold flakes, so it wasn't too big of a loss. It was just funny. So we're gonna get this all mixed up here and hopefully get back on track to making some baits. So this is sitting at a good 320. I'll put it back in there for about a minute, and then we're gonna shoot some baits, hopefully without any more inconveniences. Alright, so our plastisol is now done. Should be heated up to temp. We should be ready to shoot, hopefully. Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking real nice. Stir it up and check the temp. Oh yeah, we're sitting pretty hot. Like usual, this stuff. So we're gonna get a good shoot of Neds and some crawls. Make sure our injector works. Get some good plastic up in there. Make sure we got some flow. Then we're gonna come over here, shoot that up, hold some pressure. It did get all over all of our clamps, so hope that doesn't affect it too much. So I'll shoot that down in there. Some crawls. I'm gonna get all these situated, all these sprues filled up, and I will come back at you whenever all of it is good and cold. Okay, so our crawdads should be good, and dropped that. So I'll get this all situated here. Make sure that sprue is good and cold, because it will burn the crap out of you. So would you look at those crawls? Beautiful. This is an excellent color. That is just so pretty. I'll set these down. Get a good look at them here in a second. We're gonna try to pop off these clamps with all the gold flake on it, and get a good look at these Neds. That is a beautiful Ned color. Those are just awesome. Just so pretty. I'm gonna get these all off the sprues here, and we'll get a good look at them here in a second. All right, so we got all the sprues off, and we are now heating up our plastisol for our second shoot. These craws look so good. This color is just amazing. Just love the contrast of it. It just looks so good. We're actually going to be shooting some Senkos in this next, so we can see how those look. So as we're waiting for that to cool, we're just going to clamp everything up and hopefully not spill any more flake. Hopefully not. So we're going to get this all cooked up. Got about 30 seconds left. And just put our gloves on and take it out, because we don't want to overcook this. Wherever I put the this all situated here. Get our knife, get this all mixed up. Check the temp, see how we're looking. About 330, 340. Everything off the side here. Make sure that there's no clumps or anything like that in here for a clean shoot. So we're gonna get this all situated and then we'll come back at you when we're ready to shoot. Our Plastisol is now cooked. Mix it up and see what temp we're shooting at. Seems to be no clumps or nothing like that. Now we're sitting at a better temperature to shoot. Seems like there's no clumps, nothing like that out of the ordinary. So we're gonna go ahead and suck some of this up and get these rocking. Make sure we got good flow. And shoot us some Senkos. Keep pressure, just fill up any air bubbles or anything like that. Get our crawls all made up. And like last time, I'm gonna get these sprues filled up, get everything situated, and I'll come back at y'all whenever everything's cooled down. Okay, so our Senkos should be good and cooled down here. So we're gonna peel these off and get a good look at these Senkos. That is just an amazing color there. It's just beautiful. I'll set these to the side, get those off the sprues. We're gonna check in on our crawls again. Would you look at that? These crawls just look amazing. I think green pumpkin is probably gonna be my new favorite color. This is just awesome. We're gonna get these peeled off the sprues and I'll show you the finished results. Okay, so I got everything cleaned up. Even after the big gold spill, we actually come out with some pretty good baits. No gold flake got into the Plastisol, even though it was kind of a headache to clean up all that flake. It got everywhere, to say the least. But some of these baits, this green pumpkin, just looks amazing. Just looks so good. I've never made this color before, or even fished it or seen it, hardly ever. It's a pretty color. It really is. It's really nice. I really enjoy it. And as always, for all the baits in our videos that we make, these will be available on our Etsy shop for a limited time. Unless you guys want this custom made, we will fulfill orders for $5 a bag or 3 for $12. So other than that, I think this was a success, even though we had a really major fail with the gold flake spilling everywhere over everything. But I'm really happy with this color. So if y'all did enjoy this video and me failing, please like, even comment, and subscribing and hitting that bell would be greatly appreciated. If y'all do want to order some of our stuff we make here in the shop, just you can go to our Etsy page or email us through our email. We accept orders there as well. So really excited. We're probably going to be doing PB&J next, probably in the future, some Senkos and Neds. We do have an order we have to fulfill, so that'd be awesome. And I cannot wait to catch you guys in the next video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.